This video before I'm in place, because putting it in place might turn the screen off for me. So there we go. It changed the zoom a little, but this is actually in focus. Nice. It's like a string, a thing on a string on a thing. Here, I can move it closer because it's on a cable, right? So I'm moving it like right up here. Ooh, that's a good strike surface. Get you some good arrow snaps. Get you some good arrow snaps. We'll let the AI figure out what the focus is. Yep, still got my cluster. Oh, look how it came out, the cluster. Cool. Very auspicious. Yeah, thank you, deities and reality, for all the great knife throwing power. It's been fun. And other unexpected good things. Still in focus, kinda. Alright. Gotta stand kind of far back because there's other tree, which is better for me. Yeah. Come on. The hammer. Yeah. Through the rope. Birds. Yeah, my throwing knives are already losing the paint around the black, which is so cool. Feel free, if any of these hits are cool, you can use it for whatever. It's just kind of free footage. You might AI generate it around the corner, so yeah, these are my real throws today. So yeah, these are a little longer distance than I normally do because I have a tree. So I normally don't stand a full body distance away, but this is about a little bit more than a full body distance away, which is far for me. So I'm gonna work up some strength and say time to hammer these into this wood. Let's go. This is for, yeah, unity of humanity. Woo! This is for peace. It works. This is for wealth. Oh. Wealth 2, wealth 4, wealth 16. Got it. Easy. First time. Winner. Bar mitzvah. Sure. Party. Parlay. Ooh. Gigawatt. Giga nigga. Gigatron. None of those. Alright. We're going space mode. Oh yeah. Good future. Oh yeah. Winning. Yeah. Girlfriends. Yeah. This looks weird on 0.6. This should be something else. This should be like 1. Oh, there you go. Here we go, yeah. Now we got a shot. Again, this is just live footage. You're welcome to use it for whatever you want, whenever. That's how I do things. Yeah. If you make money off it, I want to check, but you can just pretty much be like, if anyone asks, be like, oh yeah, I got it over here or whatever. That's cool. Yeah. Does this count as fisheye? I kind of want a fisheye, but I don't know how my camera works. I gotta admit, I'm like super new to it. It makes me scared. I don't think that's fisheye. Oops. Yeah, maybe. Good. Yeah, I'm tired. Exhaustion in a battlefield sim. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, I liked the war games, but honestly, mentally, internally, you need to see human interactions that aren't war. And if that's what they give you and just lets you segregate, it looks kind of sus. Berserker mode, right? So good. Yes. Perfect. Ugh. No. This is perfect. I can't say the P word. All right. What do you want? New zone. Throwing knives. This is why it's like, okay, you're gonna use throwing knives. He takes out a gun. It's like, is this a war combat weapon? No, I don't think so. I think throwing knives, if you're boss with it, is good for like conversation. I think you could own some shit by just being like really savage, right? With when you take out your throwing knives. It's like, maybe not like torturing people with them, but like, I said now, and you throw a knife through it. That's pretty cool. We're on a map. We're going there. Whack. And if you hit it, yeah. But if you just throw a knife and it bounces, you should like go sit down. People won't invite you back and shit. Always only win? I tried that. If someone out there is always only winning, I want to meet them. I do. I figure out what their life is like. Stance matters. You gotta see, just by rocking back, you can't see it, but rocking back and forth on your feet, you add another dimension of penetration. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Oops. What? Yeah. I like winning like constantly, and anything else pisses me off. Half time. All the time. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Guess not, right? My rope is coming off. Feels like that. Yeah, I could rewrap them. The benefit of the factory wrap is they're all identical. But if you were a real ninja, you could throw anything, picking it up perfectly the first time. And technically, people with like visualization or mental powers can do that. The mental power to be able to do that. You just have to think it clearly. Right? The more clear you can throw exactly to a point, the more clear you can manifest, say exactly what you mean. If you can always miss things you don't want to hit, you can talk about huge things and keep home unscathed, right? Miss. Embarrassing. Drunk, you said? I'm not drunk. Fuck you, bird. I'm never drunk. Ever. Times 10. Forever plus 1. All I do is win. Always. Silver. It's actually made by a cutlery company. Yeah. It's so cheap. It makes sense. I mean, once you're churning out mass production of butter knives, which you can use for throwing, in my opinion, if you're going to stick a butter knife, you have to put some real oomph into it. Or find some, like, rotted wood. Yeah, rotted wood would be great. This wood is solid. It looks like it just died. And it has, like, this weird scar up it. Right? So this wood is extremely tough. Everything about this wood is hard. It's a hard wood. I don't know if that's entertaining watching knives get removed. Something. There's certainly some raw footage that's just out there now. Kind of like that, right? Just see it if you want. Look at this guy throw knives. That's cool. I want kind of another angle. Watch. Oh, I just roll it back. So this is where I'm throwing from. About right up here. Why glad you're here. Hope you're doing good. Warm wishes to my friends. I am a free account, so I'm as popular as people like me. But you know, like the AI can time it. It could be like, here's Golden Nugget Town. Oh, this is the best person ever. He got all this, and then show my face, and everyone goes clap, clap, clap. Or you could do like, there's a serial killer near you. Chris Hansen says, watch out, and then do like 10 things. They'd be like, now here's this guy's face, and it looks like I'm running. You know what I mean? It's all about context. It is like you can do movie editing where you can use scenes in other parts of the movie because you don't tell them and it's not explained. It looks like it happened in the same place. So yeah, the ability to fool people through illusion. Remember, I'm an illusionist. My painting is an illusion. But what happened is I'm working with illusion. See, if life's illusion, and if the divine consciousness is a thinker, the divine consciousness can feel and think ideas, then what it means is that we have the power to think things that God sees, basically. I hate the G word because of circumcision. You know, if you give a baby a knife and he cuts his own dick off, okay. But just volunteering it on someone because a magic book says, yikes. That's a billion people deep, but it's not really like an accident it happened. I think it was an evil plot. Yeah, conspiracy theories are hot in the defense for the C word. They're touching baby dicks with knives. Syphilis looks fake. You mean people just fell apart by the millions? Hear that bird? That bird hears it too. You see these birds out here? They are bouncy. They are healthy. They look good. They're good looking birds. They got character. They got like a club, right? It's deep. Is it still filming? It is. Nice. We can take this back even further. Ooh. This. The tree. Cool. This is me. CH. Alright, and then I like the name Rananu because that was given to me, but that was when I thought I was an incarnation of a star. It was you could say it's in a weird relative way to not think of yourself tied to a star ever in your life is wrong. And so in a way you're going to think about it eventually. So yeah, if consciousness transcends body, then that means that you should be able to experience things that you can't see with your senses. And so it comes down to who controls that. Well, that's what they call the beast, 666, the ground, the devil, God. They're all the same person. God and the devil are the same. Who has the real power? Okay, so the devil uses what to do what to who? Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that book's about cutting your dick off for the pedo case, so we don't talk about that. Illegal thoughts, right? Beware Narnia. Kind of like a shooting gallery, throw them and then you can see them. Alright, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do like a couple cycles of that. There you go. Roll with it. Throw with me. Yeah, a throwing knife 3-4 feet is like, you want to guarantee damage. Now, the trick with imagining combat is you can manifest it. So what I do is this is just practice, because it takes skill. And if you learn steel, there's something else in your head that knows what life is. And you can eyeball it just that much better, right? Right. To me, as an entertainer, or like an actor, I never called myself an actor. I don't remember if I was ever offered an acting job as a kid by Rusty. I think it was like they paid for a meeting and it didn't like go down, or he basically extorted money out of this. Which wouldn't make any sense until you see how it works. It's just a hoax. It's just get the gold quickly. No cash here. You gotta go find a job. That's a funnel like that. That's why people help people get disability. One, they wreck you on purpose. They know they fucking hurt your ass. And two, it means that you can kind of scam the people who are scamming you, which is okay. Oh yeah, God says, right. Where's my fucking piece of my dick? They call me a traitor. I'm not on their side. You can't betray pedophiles. fact, all abusers have seeded doubts about their victims. Fact. And also, all abusers are just in a tiny network of only the abusers. Everyone else sees it. They go, ay, yee, woo, woo. Right? Please stop. Vouch for me. I hate the damn thing. Stop doing that to babies. God didn't say when a Bible pops out of thin air, fine. But you know these pedos, they'll show you teleportation tech just to get one good circumcision album off. Right? God said you gotta weigh 50 pounds and your boobs have to be Z cups. Right? This is all the freaking old men. You're like, oh, I saw that. I'm sure, like, as a man, I know the angle. Like, okay, so I'm quadruple Sagittarius, right? I've got the light Sag, but I've also got the dark Sag. The dark Sag, what do you think is like dark about a centaur? He's a giant rapist, right? He marauds, right? Or is marauded upon, is enslaved, as it could be. So yeah, that dark goes very dark. Why am I alone? Because people can't seem to chill with me. I seem to get energies out of people. They have opinions. Maybe that's karma or something, or that's just them. You know, if someone's angry, they're going to be angry about something the moment they move, right? I'm not doomed. People call it people baiting. You don't get it. My name is hate. My name is hate. Not saying that I'm a hater, or I deserve to be hated, or that I do hate, because it's not H-A-T-E. It's spelled different. It's like, you gotta look at it real close. That's who I am. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a trap for fake good guys, and I'm a you gotta look at it more closely kind of person. Because if you're faking good guying on me, I'm gonna catch you, because you don't know who you're talking to, right? You're way guessing if you think you got it. Me too, right? Someone came up to me and goes, you have no idea who I am, and I go, ditto. I go, what? I go, ditto. You have no idea. You never knew anyone is. You didn't get it. Promised you a look. I forgot. Here we go. Wind up. Ah, yeah. Got him. Zip line through the woods. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. That'd be a fun film. How would I hang a zip line off of Ninja Star? See, if I was Itachi, I could build your rope zip line with Ninja. Wouldn't he? Yeah, Itachi would be like Fortniting that camera. Yeah. You know, it's like, as a kid, I used to scream, you're stupid for thinking that you're just going to, like, be like those people, but you could. That's the thing. You could. You know, it's the dreams like Avatar, or the dreams like StarCraft. You don't want to go find space minerals? Oh, man. Space minerals are the best. But, you know, how much is that, like, paranoia? Like, daddy mining is like, all right, tell the young kids we're going to go be a space miner now. They're going to go get the space diamonds. Beautiful, right? Quite an artist. Can you see it? I hope you can. Human eyes are still way better than our cameras, but you know, it's look at what the orangutans and look at what the great apes are doing. Shit, something tells me right on this orb, right on this is just enough. Oh, you can twist it. You're right there. Why you foggy? Get clear. You can speed paint with this. I do all the time. Yeah. You know, as a great, I do respect when people sound like it. Like I know I am. I know I am. It's a Matrix. What holodeck do you want? I want the good one. Right? I want the one that feels nice and ends well, right? I like that one. That's the party I signed up for. Right? Didn't I? Didn't I sign up for that one? I think I did. Oh, it's a great party. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I love this place. So good. I'm better than I was a few weeks ago, yeah. Hit it from this thing. Go. I think it's just kind of weird because I am a mystic. I have that weird energy, right? Aliens or spirits could visit you. Paranormal contacts, right? Don't trust the Bible to help you. They'll cut your dick off and make you a slave. You'll be reincarnating forever. Your dick always getting leashed again to the underworld. You think it's not that way. The only reason there's a separation of church and state is so you can't sue them for when they circumcised you. And all those people are fake moralists. All those dudes in robes. They all have clothes and homes. They are paid a small salary for keeping the slaves going because it's about circumcision. They don't want to be picking up girls that have been touched before. That's the only reason all those religions exist. That and free work. You think if the creator wanted to write a book, it'd just pop out of thin air, right? Calling yourselves the creators. Chimps on drugs. Chimps on drugs. Not the worst, but you gotta know what time it really is. Or you might actually believe them and cut your kid's fucking dick off like a million of you did. Billion of you did. They acted like you were just too stupid, but they were pushing it on purpose because they didn't want any of the girls they liked touched. Right? That's all it was. What? Okay. So, if you don't breed, it doesn't matter if your IQ is 80 trillion, 90 bazillion, a gigazillion. It didn't matter if your muscles were the biggest. It didn't matter if you didn't breed, unless you were immortal, which is another possibility of some people on Earth. Remember what time it is. So, trillions of galaxies are around us. What time do you think it is? Train like a ninja. I'm fine with super ninja humanity. I think it's a good balance. Yeah. People who you want to like you, bring gifts and do nice things for. I think a non-interference humanity is outrageous. I think you should go like living pranksters. Really take Monkey Island to space. Yeah. You may find humans on other planets already enslaved or whatever. Another thought. This is 24 minutes long. Whoa. Longest video I've done in a while. Like no camera quality. I don't know why it's so foggy. It looks so good right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just foggy on my screen or something. I'll chill about it. Oh, it's FHD. So like funny high def, fucking unhigh def. FUD. I kicked the bone. This cow laughing. You don't think these animals can't laugh at your ass? Oh, they all know. You don't think these animals don't have spiritual feelings? Oh, they all know. Do I get reborn? You know, I saw a book that said to have an out-of-body experience is super fucking difficult. Oh, I twisted a tip. Oh, bugger. One of them. Look how minute that is. See it? There's a little tiny hair on there. Yay. Yeah, these are $20. I'll tell you what, you want to get 1,000 of one to practice? Get these. Yeah, get these, or the red ones. Practice those. Throw them all day. Adam is like, oh, you can't do that throw. It's impossible. What he means is I didn't do it first, god dang it. That's what he really said. Which I understand. I'm that way too, kind of. People doubt my art, and guess what? I used to doubt people who do my art. That's how I'm like kind of pre-defensive, and that's how I know it's like karma. Because that's how people do my art, and I was like, fuck you. I remember I called them traitors. You traitor. Why is he a traitor? Because the art denotes the significant power of a person beyond, you know, the horseshit they said you were. Thanks, Edie. Whatever. Yeah, you're welcome to use this random knife footage anytime. Like, it could be some random movie. Chink! Did you hear that? Sounds like asparagus. I'm for random ass associations. So we've had war, and that's interesting, but I really love Heart, and I've been missing it. Yeah, Heart's been really missing. You know, hard to have Heart when just Switzerland's fucking gold getter, right? I know what time it is. Every throw is a better throw. Yep. Tom Brady said, hey. Raven got it. You don't think Ravens don't know who Tom Brady is? Of course they fucking know who Tom Brady is. All you need is one afternoon on a roof with a loud TV, and you've got the basics. These birds are going to be speaking human languages and already are. I cried it out earlier. I kind of had my fill saying what I had to say. You know, I said a lot of it, and I said it over and over, kind of. And I kind of did that on purpose. I wanted to, you know. I wanted to be like, that dude made the biggest stink about that. Yeah, I did. I said it over and over for years. Everybody. And it was kind of soft revenge. It was like caution with a little bit of venom because I was just mad. I know they're victims too, but I was just mad. Like, how dare we? Okay, undo humility and undo all those things. You should look awesome, be awesome, have great powers. I think somebody wants you to be weak so you're their slave and you're easy to dominate. So just find those fuckers. I think they're in like a bunker. I'm serious. Get in the earth. Don't let the government tell you no. The government's gonna squeal like, no! The pedo cave. The pedo cave. The aluminum. The gigantic. You think there won't be. There's gonna be like gigantic 20,000 gallon vats of aluminum metal ready to go. Little girls, giant tits to their knees running. No! What do you think? Yeah. But the thing is, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't the first time they did it. He's just the American version. The old school ancient one has been around the whole time. We've never been them. Not Jeffrey Epstein was not Pedo Island. He was just the fucking prove it's real copycat. Like, you know how crystals form patterns? He was just saying, look what we did. Look what we could have done. And the thing is that we all know there's an ancient bigger one that's still calling the shots. It's like older than Egypt, or is Egypt, or something else, right? You need slaves to dig tunnels, and the people who do gold mines are rich. So that means for sure Super Pedo Island is in private air and private water. in bunkers underground. For sure. It's scary as fuck. But just saying, oh yeah, life's great, everything's wonderful, then you shit about it. Just like how everyone else you just prayed about it is still here circumcising babies. So you have to realize that they taught you wrong on purpose to make you a slave, and it doesn't work the way the books have said. Law of attraction. They want you to be hot. They want you to be nice to look at. So leash leading. God said, Abraham.